Checked in, we're just heading upstairs now to go through security. So exciting. It's travel day. We are travelling from Glasgow airport to Orlando Melbourne. We're currently in a little sort of pub to get our breakfast and we are just waiting for our flight. We're so excited. We actually parked our car this morning at the Secure Parks. It took about 5-10 minutes in their little shuttle bus and we got here about 7:15. The check-in opened at 20 past and by the time we got through security and everything it was about 10 past 8, so it's currently 20 past 8 and we're waiting on our breakfast. We're just heading down the stairs to the plane and it's all starting to feel so real. This is so exciting. Here we go! This was row 30 on the Dreamliner. These were actually the extra legroom seats. I'm only 5'1", so I don't really need them, but my husband absolutely loved it. There was lots of room. The only sort of thing I would say is that once the flight takes off, you do need to put your bags down because people kind of cut over to go to the toilet. But the TV screens come out of your chair in the extra legroom seats because they're technically an exit seat as well. So I just sat and had a little flick through to see what movies I fancied. But then in the end, I actually just fancied reading my book instead. So I am reading the ACOTAR series just now. It's so good. I've got one more book to go. I had a little rosy wine and then it was time for dinner. This was the chicken teriyaki on TUI. It was okay. I'm not a massive fan of plain food. I kind of just picked up the rice and some of the sauce and then had the cheese and crackers. And then we flew over Greenland. The captain said that was quite rare to actually see it, which was really cool. And then I decided to play a little game of Mario Kart and it was so good. We had games, all three of us, and we're very competitive. Then it was time for afternoon tea. The sandwiches were all right. Then before we knew it, it was time for landing, and it was like being back in the 90s because everyone started clapping when we landed.
And everyone welcome to Florida with the local time is 20 past. You can able to get your belt passes for the up and now we're going to have to
We've made it to Florida! I'm really sad no one's claiming this Elvis bag. We've made it to Florida! We've just got off our flight, we went through customs. We picked our bags up first, which I've never done before, but it's raining, so we're just waiting on an Uber now to take us to Disney's Pop Century. Wow. Oh, this looks amazing. Wow. So the room that we are staying in at Disney's Pop Century is a preferred pool room view. We are in the 50s building, so we're looking onto the sort of kids pool. The room is a really good size, the beds are huge, and the Murphy bed is the exact same size as the other bed in the room. The bathroom and the sort of sink area is also a great size. The only sort of criticism I have is that there are only 3 drawers, so storing your clothing and everything like that, there's not a lot of space. You can obviously request more hangers to hang some stuff up. I pretty much kept all of my things in packing cubes and worked out of that, but there is storage underneath the TV. Like I say, there's 3 drawers and there is some space in here next to the safe. The shower is also a really good size as well. There's like a over the head shower and a shower head that you can take off. There is products in there, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. You get a little Alexa in your room as well, which was so cute. And this is the Murphy bed. Whilst it's up, there's a little table that you can enjoy. During our stay here, there was some construction on in the Everything Pop shop, but we went to get our resort mugs. They're like $21 each, and there is no better tasting Coca-Cola than out of a fountain like this. Loads of ice and full-fat Coke at Disney in your resort mug. These mugs are valid for the whole length of your stay and can be used at any of the hotels on Disney property. So we're deciding to make the most of our first day, and we're going to go and head to Epcot. I'm so excited.
And refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan.
Whoa.
We are now arriving at Epcot. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
So it's absolutely lashing down outside, and we're just about to do soaring. I'm so excited.
My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
Penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. We meet tomorrow's growing needs for food banks. Now, it is to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. When we mention farming, while there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields while more efficiently using beneficial insects that prey on harmful, significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticide trees. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year, and this best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods.
So we've just came back to the hotel and we've grabbed chicken tenders, chips and a pizza between the 3 of us. So it's now day 1 in the afternoon, but I forgot to film like an ending to our travel day. We were absolutely wiped last night and we just got back to the resort, got a shower, got our jammies on, and literally went straight to bed, ready for today. So hopefully you enjoyed this little travel day vlog. Stay tuned for more. This is us in the afternoon and we're heading off to Epcot. So stay tuned and thank you for watching, and hopefully I shall see you in the next vlog. Bye!